marathon featuring the Jackie Robinson story, a.k.a. Cassius Clay, the Pistol, and more. The Yogi in a Movie Christmas Day Marathon. It's presented by Aflac, and it starts Christmas Day at noon only on Yes.
How about early on? It's been the Vince Carter show for the Nets. Offensively, looking to take over, forcing the issue, exploding to the basket, really got it going, making the Heat decide they're going to double team him. And on the other end, it's Dwayne Wade, spectacular on the offensive end, looking to get his own. But what separates him from everybody else is his ability to finish and get other guys involved early.
Well, the Nets shooting it with Carter and Jefferson 5 of 9 from the field, but as a team, looking at 37%. Meanwhile, Miami is at 59%. Nets have only 3 wins in the month of December. 2 of them have come against the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Kidd off the timeout. Jefferson gives up his dribble. 11 to shoot. Kidd off the handoff. Kick out. Carter's open. That's a 3. Back of the iron. Kidd trying to save, and it bounces out of bounds.
And Pat Riley and the Heat deciding to go with a zone. He's basically saying, hey, as we see Jason Collins enter the ball game for the first time, he's saying, hey, I'm going to force other guys to make plays. I'm going to keep the ball out of Carter's hands.
Jason Collins did not play against Tuesday versus Sacramento as Wade gets to the rim and draws the foul. That was his first DNP coach's decision since his rookie year. And Collins comes in and is promptly called for a personal.
Now, you talked to Lawrence Frank, he said he didn't plan not to play him. It's just that those young guys and Josh Boone and Sean Williams were playing exceptionally well. Those guys demanded more minutes.
Dwayne Wade to the free throw line. Who's in your fave 5?
You.
Yeah. That's fine. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to put you on the spot, although I just did.
Yeah, you did. You really put some pressure on me. I'm tired of emails, too, so I'm not going to name the other 4.
Well, we'll just let everybody think they're in the fave 5. That's a good way to go.
If you're listening, you're in it.
19-13. Jefferson nails the jump shot. So Richard Jefferson and Vince Carter have scored all of the Nets' points.
And the Nets are going to have to get offense from other guys because the way that the Heat are defending, they're going to get the ball out of those guys' hands. Other guys are going to have to step up and be ready to take and make shots.
Here's Wright off a double team. Jump shot doesn't go. Earl Barron seeing his first action of the season. Off the ricochet, Wade is open. So without Alonzo Mourning, Miami is forced to go deep into its bench. Earl Barron, in his 3rd year from Memphis, has not suited up until tonight.
That's a great opportunity for him. He has to think, hey, I got to find a way to stay in this league and have an impact.
And the impact he just had was on Richard Jefferson. Contact and a foul. So Jefferson will shoot a pair, and we'll see some more changes now. Antoine Wright checks in for the first time for the Nets. He replaces Malik Allen. And Miami is comfortable going smaller during spurts. You'll see Udonis Haslem playing center at times for Pat Riley's team. And Lawrence Frank is comfortable going smaller himself as Jefferson hits on the first. Stay tuned to the second half for a message from our friends at Fox Business Network.
And you make a great point, because when you talk about going smaller, that's when a lot of teams have their best lineup on the floor. How many teams have a dominant center that's going to make you pay the price for going small? So if you can get away with it, then put your best lineup out there.
21-17, Miami. Come up on 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Here's Haslem. He's got the height advantage and the strength over Wright. Trying to force a shot up with the left hand. And out of the pack comes Kidd. On a bounce for Wright. Going to the hoop. Doesn't get the roll. Kidd knocks it away. Jefferson will clear it. Jefferson baseline. Gives it up for Collins, and a foul call. Richard Jefferson on a fend-off.